My beloved child, wait, don't skip, because what you're about to hear is something almost nobody notices until it's too late. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. There was one quiet detail about you that you never tried to show the world. It wasn't your appearance, your success, or anything obvious. It was the way you stayed kind when no one was watching, the way you remained calm during difficult moments, and the way your actions quietly revealed the truth about your heart. You never thought anyone would pay attention to those silent moments. But someone did. Your soulmate noticed the one thing you believed would always remain invisible. At first, they couldn't explain why their thoughts kept returning to you. Every memory became clearer than before, and every small moment suddenly carried a meaning they had completely missed. They realized that what attracted them wasn't something loud, it was something genuine. Don't skip, because the next part of this story changes everything. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Without saying a single word, you left an impression that continued growing in their heart. The more they remembered you, the more they realized that your quiet strength had become impossible to forget. They replayed conversations, simple gestures, and ordinary moments that now felt extraordinary. Every time they tried to focus on something else, their mind returned to the same question: how did I overlook something so valuable? That one unnoticed quality became the reason they could no longer think the same way about you. They started seeing you through completely different eyes, and every new realization became stronger than the last. Don't skip, because the biggest discovery has not happened yet. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Now everything is beginning to move toward an unexpected turning point. What started as a quiet observation is becoming a realization that refuses to fade away. The answers they have been searching for are slowly coming together, and the truth is closer than ever before. They are beginning to understand that some of life's greatest connections are built on the smallest details that most people never notice. Don't skip, because the next part reveals what happened after they recognized that hidden quality, and why they haven't been able to stop thinking about you ever since. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. A quiet realization refused to leave their mind. Don't skip, because this is where everything becomes even more unexpected. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The more they reflected, the more they understood that the one thing they noticed about you was never accidental. It was revealed naturally through your everyday choices. You never tried to prove your worth, yet your sincerity spoke louder than anything you could have said. They remembered moments that once seemed ordinary, but now every single one carried a deeper meaning. Suddenly, the smallest details became unforgettable. They found themselves smiling at memories they had nearly forgotten, wondering how someone could leave such a lasting impression without ever asking for attention. That quiet truth stayed with them day and night, growing stronger every time they thought about you. Don't skip, because the next revelation is even more surprising. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then something happened that completely changed their perspective. They stopped asking why they kept thinking about you and started accepting that there was a reason they couldn't let those memories go. Every conversation replayed in their mind with new meaning. Every moment of kindness, every patient response, and every genuine smile became impossible to ignore. They realized your greatest quality was never something you tried to display, it was simply part of who you are. That discovery touched their heart more deeply than they ever expected. The feelings they tried to set aside only became stronger, and the silence between you suddenly felt much louder than words ever could. Don't skip, because the biggest turning point is almost here. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Now they know they cannot ignore what they have discovered. The hidden detail they once overlooked has become the very reason they cannot stop thinking about you. Every day brings them closer to a decision that could change everything. The story is no longer about noticing one small thing. It is about realizing how one quiet truth can transform an entire connection. Don't skip, because the next part reveals the unexpected decision forming inside their heart, and why the future may be very different from anything they once imagined. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. A single hidden truth is about to change everything. Don't skip, because the story has now reached its most emotional turning point. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The more they tried to move forward, the more your quiet presence followed them. It wasn't because of grand promises or dramatic moments. It was because they finally recognized the rare quality you carried without ever trying to show it. They began comparing every new experience to the memories they shared with you, and none of them felt the same. Your patience, your calm spirit, and your genuine heart became impossible to replace in their mind. They realized that the one thing you never intended anyone to notice had become the very reason they could no longer stop thinking about you. Don't skip, because the next revelation is even bigger. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then came a moment they never expected. They found themselves replaying one specific memory over and over again. At the time, it seemed small and unimportant, but now it carried incredible meaning. They understood that while everyone else was focused on the obvious, you had quietly revealed your true character through simple actions. That realization completely changed the way they saw the past. Every unanswered question slowly found an answer. Every misunderstanding began to fade. Instead of wondering what they had lost, they started wondering how they could make sure they never overlooked something so valuable again. Don't skip, because the greatest surprise has not arrived yet. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Now everything is moving toward a moment that feels closer than ever. The thoughts they tried to ignore have become impossible to silence. What began as a quiet observation has turned into a realization that refuses to leave their heart. They know that some opportunities only come once, and they do not want to let this one disappear. Don't skip, because the next part reveals the powerful decision they are preparing to make after finally understanding what made you unforgettable. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Everything became clear in a way they never imagined. Don't skip, because this is the chapter where hidden emotions finally begin to rise to the surface. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. They could no longer convince themselves that what they felt was just a passing thought. Every time they tried to move on, another memory quietly returned. It wasn't a dramatic moment that stayed with them. It was the simple way you carried yourself, the kindness you showed without expecting anything in return, and the quiet confidence that never asked for attention. They realized that the one thing you never meant anyone to notice had become the one thing they admired the most. Suddenly, everything they once overlooked became the very reason they couldn't stop thinking about you. The answers they had been searching for were hidden in the smallest moments all along. Don't skip, because the next revelation is even more powerful. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. As the days passed, the feeling only became stronger. They stopped trying to ignore it because every memory led them back to the same conclusion. They understood that genuine character leaves a lasting impression that time cannot erase. The more they reflected, the more certain they became that this connection deserved another chance to be understood. What once seemed ordinary now felt unforgettable. Every quiet moment carried meaning, and every forgotten detail became a reminder of something truly rare. They realized that life sometimes hides its greatest treasures inside the moments people almost miss. Don't skip, because the biggest turning point is still ahead. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Now the story is approaching its most important chapter. The silence that has lasted for so long cannot remain forever. A decision is forming, and the truth they have been carrying inside their heart is becoming impossible to hide. Don't skip, because the next part reveals what happens when they finally decide to stop keeping everything to themselves. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The final chapters will connect every hidden clue and reveal why one unnoticed quality became the reason they could never forget you. The silence is no longer as quiet as it once was. Don't skip, because the story is about to reveal the moment everything begins to shift. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. They reached a point where ignoring their thoughts was no longer possible. Every memory of you carried a feeling they couldn't explain. It wasn't one grand event that stayed in their heart. It was dozens of small moments that slowly formed a picture they had never noticed before. They remembered your quiet strength, your steady nature, and the way you treated others without expecting recognition. Those ordinary moments became extraordinary in their eyes. They realized that what they admired most about you was never something you tried to show. It was simply who you had always been. That discovery changed everything. Don't skip, because the next revelation will surprise you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. With every passing day, their perspective became clearer. They stopped searching for flaws and started appreciating the qualities they had once overlooked. They understood that genuine people are often recognized too late, and that realization filled them with both gratitude and regret. They wondered how many chances had quietly passed by while they were focused on the wrong things. Now, every forgotten conversation seemed meaningful. Every shared laugh felt more valuable than before. They couldn't escape the feeling that life was giving them another opportunity to understand what truly matters. The connection they once questioned now felt impossible to ignore. Don't skip, because the biggest turning point has not arrived yet. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Everything is now leading toward one unforgettable moment. The answers are closer than ever, and the truth they have carried in silence is almost ready to be revealed. What started as one unnoticed detail has become the reason they see you differently than ever before. Don't skip, because the next part uncovers the decision that could change the direction of this entire journey. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The final chapters will reveal why one quiet quality became the beginning of a story they will never forget. The moment they had been avoiding could no longer be delayed. Don't skip, because everything has been leading to this unforgettable point. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. They finally admitted to themselves that your presence had never truly left their heart. No matter how much time passed, one quiet detail about you continued to stand out above everything else. It wasn't something anyone could buy, imitate, or pretend to have. It was the authenticity you carried without asking anyone to notice. The more they reflected, the more they realized that this rare quality had quietly reshaped the way they looked at life itself. They began to understand that some people are remembered not because they demand attention, but because they leave behind a feeling that cannot be replaced. Don't skip, because the next revelation is even more powerful. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. As these thoughts grew stronger, they stopped running from the truth. Instead, they embraced it. Every unanswered question suddenly pointed toward the same answer. Every memory became another reminder that what they had discovered was real. They understood that genuine connections are built through countless small moments that often go unnoticed until much later. Looking back, they realized those moments had been there all along. They simply hadn't seen them clearly before. Now they carried a new determination. They no longer wanted to let fear decide what happened next. Don't skip, because the biggest surprise is still ahead. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Now the story is standing on the edge of its final revelation. The silence is beginning to fade, and the truth is preparing to step into the light. Every hidden clue, every forgotten memory, and every quiet realization has been guiding this journey toward one unforgettable conclusion. Don't skip, because the next part reveals what happens when they finally choose to follow what their heart has been telling them all along. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The ending will bring every piece of this story together in a way you never expected. The final chapter begins with a truth that can no longer remain hidden. Don't skip, because this is the moment every previous clue has been leading toward. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. They finally stopped asking themselves why they couldn't forget you. The answer had been quietly growing inside their heart all along. It was never about one conversation, one memory, or one perfect moment. It was about the genuine person they had finally learned to see. The quality you never intended anyone to notice became the very reason they admired you the most. They realized that authenticity creates a lasting impression that time cannot erase. Every doubt faded, and every unanswered question found its place. In that quiet realization, everything changed. Looking back, they understood that the journey was never about chasing something impossible. It was about recognizing what had always been there. The smallest acts of kindness, the calm strength you showed during difficult moments, and the honesty you carried without seeking attention became the foundation of a completely different perspective. They no longer saw those moments as ordinary. They saw them as the reason their heart refused to move on. Don't skip, because